Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome to today's live stream. Hi, everybody. Let me fix my thing. I can never tell how these things are going to turn out, and hopefully you guys are seeing it way better than I am. Okay. All right, there we go. Looks better. Hey, everybody, and welcome to today's live stream. Welcome to my 12 Days of Christmas series. A series I'm going to be doing here on the channel all month long, including into December. Today is day 4. We're going to do part 2 of this painting. Hopefully, we're going to finish it up tonight. And I'm going to wait for some of you guys to get in here. And yeah. Hey, everybody. Come on in. I'm just fixing my screen. I never know how these things are going to turn out, you guys, because I can't see it at the beginning of the stream for some reason. Hey, everybody. So welcome to part 2. Just in case you guys are new around here, my name is Danielle. I'm the artiste behind Creative Color. And I'm here. Go ahead and introduce yourself in the chat. Let me bring my microphone a little bit closer. Hopefully you guys are seeing it. And we're going to get started. The materials, we're working in acrylics tonight, you guys. The materials are pretty much the same as it was for part 1. Just in case you missed part 1, you can head over to the channel. You can catch part 1, or preferably you can wait till tonight's video is over and you can head over and watch part 1, you guys. Hi, everybody. Everybody in the chat, go ahead and introduce yourself. Get comfortable. Get some tea, some wine, some coffee, because we're about to get this thing popping. Yes and yes. All right. So anyway, I have acrylics. I have the same thing. I have my acrylic paint pens and all the things. And I actually, you know what's the horrible thing? I chipped my fingernail. Oh my god, you guys. I chipped it and it's like such a tragedy. And like half of my nail polish came off in the middle of me prepping for tonight's live. Oh my god, you guys. Good night. Hi, everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. You're preparing for the holidays to come. And if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, welcome. This will be a nice little painting session and reprieve for you guys that don't celebrate it. So yeah, we're going to get started. I'm not even going to waste too much time, and I'm not going to do too much super duper explaining. Let me look through the chat really quick to make sure you guys are happy and ready to roll. Matter of fact, let me lift this up so I'm not shaking stuff. Hold on. Hold on. I want to see you guys. I want to see y'all. Oh my god, look at this big thing. Ha! Oh my god, look at this big thing. Ha! Oh my god, look at this big thing. Hold up, let me turn it down. Hey, everybody. Ooh, and you can actually see my microphone, so I want to change that a little bit. Sorry, you guys, if you can hear that little feedback. I want to change it so you can't really see the microphone as well. Hi, everybody. All right, so let's jump right on into it. Let's have a nice little painting session tonight. I'm gonna have to set this up a lot better the next time. But you know what? You know what? I just wanted to get on and see you guys and paint. I have all of these different brushes, plus my Posca paint pens, as usual, per usual. And I have all different colors of acrylic paint. Go ahead and grab yourself your projects so we can go ahead and work together. That is so weird. Da, 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 da. I'm still waiting for some of you guys to come in, and then we're gonna get started. Because last time we went almost 3 hours, you guys. It was absolute insanity how long we went. You know what I mean? And I need to pull my chair up too, because it's like too low. I feel the lowness of it all. I feel the lowness of it all. And I'm going to take 2 minutes to fix my thing once again. And then I'm going to put out my paints, you guys. Alright, so I like my screen a lot better now than it was. Yes, this is live and direct. Oh my God. So this is live. Alright. Now let me put out my paint. I have 2 bowls of water here just like I did last time. I actually went and I pulled out some of my new brushes out of my stash because I do not, funny enough, you guys, I do not have like really thin brushes that I think we're going to need for this particular project. So if you have really thin brushes, this is the time to go ahead and pull it out. As you can see, this is what I'm talking about. And I need something even thinner than that. So like really thin to get into those like details and all the details and all the things. Yes. So that's pretty much what I did. I pulled out my little teeny tiny brushes and I'm actually going to dip those in now to get those wet and get those together. So it's a flat brush and I have like 2 different size really small like round detail brushes, and then I have a teeny tiny detail brush that I'm going to be using for all the details that happens to be in her eyes and stuff like that. Yes. Oh my God, you guys. I don't know about you guys, but I'm super excited for the holidays, super excited for everything that's to come. And I'm glad I get to sit down with you tonight and do a little bit of painting. Okay, so let's hit this music again. Let's hit it up. Hit the music. Do do. I should put this behind me. That way I can get to it when I need to. I'm going to wait just a few more minutes for you guys. And then we're going to get started. And I don't know. Oh, I know what it is. Okay. Let me bring my chair. People are gonna be like, what's going on? It's gonna be a hot mess. Yes, it is. Okay? It's Christmas. Alright. Let me get out all the paints that I'm gonna need. So if you happen to be watching this point of replay, go ahead and fast forward a couple of minutes. And I might even put some like time. I probably should put some timestamps on this. I'm just putting out some titanium white. And this time I'm gonna put my reds on the left. So yeah. This Christmas, I'll put the black over here. Putting out the different blues. I have a little bit of what's this called? This is called light green permanent. I love to use light green permanent. Usually when I'm doing when I just upload a video, you don't usually see all of this because I already have this ready. But again, I always tell you guys that acrylics will literally dry on the palette. So I definitely like to put this stuff out. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Might as well put a little bit of this unbleached titanium. To give me one. I already got white out, but I'll put a little bit of this out. My favorite white. And if you guys are chiming in and you're talking in the chat, I will definitely get to your questions when we take a little bit of a break, okay? For now, I'm going to just get started because we still got quite a bit to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do him first, JoJo, Coco. I want to do the trees, and then we're going to do the lamps, and then the sky. The sky is going to be last, even though we started with the sky. You know what I'm saying? But right now, it's going to be last. All right? Okay? Alright, I feel like I'm gonna put a little bit of this out. The Naples yellow. So it's like similar to yellow ochre. Even though I should just have like straight up yellow ochre. Oh, I know what happened. I put it back over there. So I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Um, la, 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 la. Might as well reinforce his pants. Because remember, they're like a muted blue. So let's do a little bit of that. You guys know I like to mix all the blues together. I'll just mix a little black in there. Yeah, that's the color I wanted for his pants originally. It's like a muted, kind of like grayed out blue green. I mean blue, ooh. Okay, that's too light. So we're gonna add a little more blue. See how that phthalo blue just takes over everything? It's ridiculous. Hopefully you guys are seeing that. Yep. See, it'd be weird in the beginning, but I promise you, if you stay, yeah, it ain't gonna be as weird. Okay. Mm. Mm. I actually have a blue paint pen that I could be using. But I'll wait. I'm going to let it dry a little bit. So that's kind of the color that I was thinking about when I actually did that. No, that looks good. You see, you start to add those layers. That's when you get all of these different things going. Ooh, child. And now people are playing blasting music, so hopefully that's not. It's not drowning out my. If you get a mixture that you really like, it's good to go ahead and spray it. So you see that little bit of layer made a big difference. Now I can use that. That's what this light green permanent is good for. You're going with this light green permanent and a little smidge of blue. And you get a great color green, like a hunter's green. I add a little bit of Naples yellow to that. And you really get a great color green. There's your dark green. You can even add a little. If you add a little, like some burnt sienna to it, that's gonna instantly mute it out and make it darker. Mm-hmm. It's real transparent. You're definitely gonna have to do a few layers on this. And depending on the type of blue you use, that's gonna depend on the type of green you get. Feel what I'm saying? Yep. The layers make all the difference, peeps. All the difference. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. All the difference in the world.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. Love I live, dream I know. This Christmas I only want. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. All your wishes tonight come true. Love I live, the dream I knew. outside and tickle the snowman's nose. Moving nimbly, did you hear something from the chimney? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. Love I live, the dream I knew. This Christmas, I only wanna be close to you. When everything's white, glimmering silver white, and stillness fills the night, it's Christmas, a winter wonderland, a snowball in each hand. Take me away, Christmas Day. There's joy in the air, families near. We give thanks for this past year. Oh, nothing compares to the love that we share. Oh, what a bliss. A green red light with glimmering silver wine. You dazzle us all from big to small. Warm laughter and white smiles, where presents stacked in piles. Take me away, Christmas Day. There's joy in the air, families near. We give thanks for this past year. Oh, nothing compares to the love that we share. Oh, what a bliss. A green red light with glimmering silver wine. You dazzle us all from big to small. Warm laughter and white smiles, where presents stacked in piles. Take me away, Christmas Day. Take me away, Christmas Day.
these little things make a big difference. A little bit of shadow here, a little bit of shadow there. Move this. Sorry, you guys. Sorry. I'm gonna bring this out just a smidge. Yes, that's my song right there. Yes. I'm gonna add a little bit of blue to this mixture to make it like a dark maroon, dark purple. Mm.
All ye faithful, joyful and triumphant, come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Come let us adore him. Come let us adore him. Come let us adore him. Christ the Lord. Sing, choirs of angels, sing in exultation, sing all ye citizens of heaven above. Glory to God in the highest. Come let us adore him. Come let us adore him. Come let us adore him. Christ the Lord.
Alrighty then. Looking good here. To reinforce his mittens. You can see this is where the layers make a big difference, you guys. The layers, the layers. Put a little bit in between. Alright, so I feel like that's looking good. Let me get out some gray. This is just gonna be an undertone for the hat. Put a little bit underneath her hat. I'm telling you, the more layers you put, the better it's going to look. Yes? Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I think I'm gonna make her coat like a fire engine red, because I was thinking about that a minute ago. Like, what color do I want this? You know what? Let me focus, because I'm kind of jumping around because I'm getting bored. So let me stay on this side since I'm right-handed. I'm gonna put little zigzags. Put a little bit on her hat too. Why not? I put some red out. Yeah, I did. Ugh. That's gross. It's gonna be white all over that. It's so gross. Put another layer of red. Why? Because red is very transparent and it needs lots of layers. So that's why I'm putting a lot of red. You gotta put a lot of layers of red. Even if you have a artist grade paint, you still gotta have it. You gotta have it, baby. See, you see I'm messing with her now? And I'm not supposed to be? You see this crap? I'm supposed to be focused. Focus. Yeah. zoom. Let me zoom you guys in just a smidge so you can see what's going on. I'm in the zone right now, you guys. So if you are chatting, I will chat back with you in just a bit. Okay? I'm just trying to make some headway here so we don't be here for 50 hours. Now I know why it takes me so long to do a painting. Because I get like bogged down in all the details. And I gotta do like several layers and all the things. But these layers is looking good. Okay? Somebody keep me on track. I don't want to go over the 2-hour mark, but I know it may happen. It may happen. I'm just layering up her scarf. Making some layers with that. I'm not quite sure what the hell this is supposed to be. What is it? Nobody knows. Alright, I need some shadow. Put a little bit. Shadow. Right about there. I'm telling you, it's gorgeous though. If you take your time and really just do what you gotta do. It'll look great over time. Just gonna fill this layer with some gray. Just to get some more layers on there, but it really doesn't matter at this point. Kind of what color I have. If you guys were here before, you know what these pens are. So I don't need to tell you, hopefully, maybe. So what are you guys watching on TV? Somebody tell me something. What are you guys watching on the television? On the television, what are you watching? I already told you guys I'm obsessed, right, with Christmas movies already. I told you guys that, yeah. Yes and yes. Yep. That's the way it is. BB. Alright, I'm not quite sure what is supposed to be here. It needs to be something there. Oh, okay. Now I know what this is. So I was like, what the hell is that? You'd think I would know because I designed it, but no, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't have my reference photo in front of me either, so I'm just like winging it. This is the rest of the scarf, you guys. Alright. See that? The rest of the scarf is supposed to go around in like a loop. Around in a loop. Sorry if that messed up the microphone. Hopefully you guys didn't pick that up. The great thing about this is once you get to... You're probably asking, why am I putting down gray? I put down gray as a base layer. Because you know you got to have different layers. It can't just be white on white on white on white. You know what I'm saying? So I put down white, gray as a base layer. And yeah. Mm. 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 Bum 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 bum. The great thing with these Posca pens, they can cover up anything. They're so opaque, so pigmented. Now, I don't know about the light fastness, though. Light fastness, I'm not quite sure about that. But I'm sure if you put a varnish on your painting after you're done, it should be super great. I don't know. You sell your paintings, you should be varnishing. Okay? I'm spraying down my palette again because especially my artist grade paint is drying up like it's in the Sahara Desert. It's over here thirst trapping on my palette. Okay? And look at that. That's looking beautiful and gorge already. Okay? Because we put quite a bit of layers. We got quite a bit of stuff going. Alright, now this bottom piece, y'all. Now is when I'm going to add... I can't even help myself. I wasn't even supposed to be messing with this. But I want to get these clothes out of the way. Might as well. So I'm going to make this fire red. Why not? And it makes sense because this red has quite a bit of yellow in it. That's why it looks orangey. That's why it's a fire red. Because it has quite a bit. Sorry, you guys. I got to turn it over. Just so I don't get my hand in the paint. Just so I don't get my hand. But if you don't have this color, just go ahead and you can get some Nathol Crimson. Nathol Crimson is a really good color for getting your reds. And then there's another color. Well, there's several red colors you can get, but Nathol Crimson is pretty fire red. It's fire, okay? And of course, I don't have a clue where mine's went to, so it is what it is. Why would I know? I could never just come spend time with you guys. You know what I mean? It's like I gotta bring several things. Like if I'm coming to the family barbecue, why I gotta bring all these things just to come see you guys? Why? Why do I have to bring several things just to come chill with you guys? All right. It's getting kind of awkward in here. Why do I have to bring all the things just to come relax with you guys? Why? Okay, see, so that's pretty close. I don't even know what red this is. I'm not sure whether that's a cadmium red or some other type of red, but that's okay because it's getting the job done, okay? Yes, it is. I added a little Naples yellow. And that Naples yellow did its thing and gave me the color I exactly wanted. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a pinkish red, but not really. I don't know. It's like a yellow red. I'm gonna put this same yellow red. Don't worry about it if you get it like in all these weird places because it's gonna be quite transparent anyway. And I'm not even sure if I even like that color for real. Because it looks, I don't know, kind of like salmony. So I added a little more red. Because I'm not quite sure if I like that color. That color was quite weird. Sometimes you're looking for a specific red. And you get these weird ass colors. I don't know. Yeah. Come on through, salmon red. What's up? Yeah. Alright. And we put a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It already has that dark red underneath, like y'all. So why not? Put a little bit here. And a little bit of that, and a little bit of this. And yeah. Alright. Alright, so that looks so great. So once you have that filled in, that's when I'm going to pop my buttons in. Pop the buttons in. I got to stand back and kind of look at my stuff. Let's see. Ba ba ba. Zweeba, zweeba. Let me turn it over this way. Okay, that's dry. I'm getting red all over myself. Mm-hmm. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Mm-hmm. Alrighty then. Go back into my dark couleurs. Okay? That's how you gotta say it. Dark couleurs. In order to get the color you want. This is what I wanted right here. This is what I wanted right there. Gotta put that on her pocketbook. So she could be nice and snazzy. On the way to the market with her boo. Okay? Mm-hmm. Put a little bit of shadow under here. Put a little bit under here. Silent night, holy night. Uh-oh. Sorry, you guys. Y'all know the drill. The equipment wants to go dead. Okay? Well, that's not that bad. We're a little over an hour. Hold on. Let me plug in. Which means I'm gonna have to... Ew. Bum, bum, doo, doo, light up my life. Alright, hold on, you guys. Maneuver this. I plugged y'all out. So no more microphone. Microphone is out. Has left the building. Uh-oh. Okay, give me 2 seconds, you guys. 2 seconds. I gotta plug this thing in. Plug it in, plug it in. Plug you guys in. Alright. And you're plugged in. Here we go. You're going to see a little bit of a cord because I had to plug you in. Hi. Oh, you like the salmon color? Looking good as always? Yes. Hi. Yes, you finally caught it. We in the thick of it, honey. Okay? We are in the thick of it. Okay, so no microphone. We're plugged in. We're going rogue. So we're going back in. And I'm gonna have to change out my water eventually too. Spray everything down. Spraying things down periodically will save your life. I'm telling you. It will. It will. Alright. So now that we're on track here, I kind of want to jump around. You know what? I'm going to put a little bit of gray in his eye. Put some gray in his eyeballs. And call it a day. Ooh. That is still wet. Yuck. It's so yucky. And this is when the little brushes come in hand, yeah? The little tiny, teeny tiny brushes come in hand. Mm-hmm. What do you guys have planned since, especially if you're in the U.S., most of us are on lockdown. They're saying we can't really do much, baby. Nobody can go anywhere. Nobody can really do anything. You can't do nothing. For reals. For reals. People on lockdown. So what do you do on lockdown? That's the question. What do you do on lockdown? Right? Nobody knows. You cannot really be with your family, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't. So it's like, what do you do? Right? The eyes are so little, so I'm like putting a little bit of like green glaze in the eyes. Do 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 do. And meanwhile, I keep sticking my hand in the paint. So this is why I was supposed to work from left to right. Because now I keep sticking my hand in the paint over there. Which is absolutely ridiculous. Don't forget to hit that like button, you guys. Subscribe. Hit the like button. Share it. Love it. Like it. And let me know if you're enjoying today's live stream. I'm going to check you guys' comments. We're going to chat for a minute while this dries up and gets its life together. Yes. Okay. I hear you a lot better than in part one. You were doing your thing, and I appreciate you. Oh, you can hear me a lot better now than in part one. Oh, that is wild. I would have never known that. Yeah. I'm super excited. But you know what? I've said I'm going to talk a little bit louder because I felt like I wasn't really loud enough in part one. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys have any questions, go ahead and put them down below. Hi, guys. Go ahead and put them down below. Don't forget to share it, love it, like it with all your creative friends. We got a whole thing. So next week, you guys, while I have you here, next week is going to be, we're just doing a little intermission and then we're going to get back into it. I'm just letting it dry up a little bit. Next week is going to be Friday. It's Friday. We're going to be doing cards, if I'm not mistaken. I'm actually going to put out the schedule. So if you're on Patreon or you're in the Facebook group, on Facebook, the free group or the paid group, whatever group, you'll see the schedule for all of the videos that I'm going to do up until December the 21st, you guys. Yes? Alrighty then. Alright, so I want to do some stuff over here unless you guys have questions. That one is supposed to be purple. Did I put out purple? I don't think I put out purple. That's a tragedy. So since I didn't put out purple, I'm going to make purple. I'm going to make it, okay? That's what I was going to do. How about that? How about that? That is this. Alright, and just going to reinforce these little trees. I'm trying to figure out why the hell is my damn paint so thin. I know I ain't water it down like that. I know I didn't. Don't do it, don't do it. I know I didn't. Yeah, you want to make the base of your trees really, really dark. Especially it's a nighttime scene. It's supposed to be a nighttime scene. So you definitely want to get that dark bits in there. What was I using in this? I don't remember. So I'm just getting my dark bits in. Because you're actually going to end up you're actually going to end up putting some snow and other stuff on this tree. So you want to make sure you have really dark parts because at nighttime it's going to be really, really dark. You know, you feel what I'm saying? If you're doing this sort of scene and it's gonna supposed to be looking like nighttime, whether you're doing this scene or any scene, and you're doing something at night and you have trees, they're mostly gonna be really, really dark. You're not gonna see all the greens and the yellows and the reds and all that stuff that happens to be in a particular tree. You're just not, you know? So, you're just not, okay? Alright, so I added a little bit more darkness there. Because I'm giving this time to dry over here. And I'm actually gonna take this too. And see, I'm doing these little flickering. See that flick? All a little flickering. So you can have like little, the illusion of like little pines sticking out. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we started at 6:30. I need to kick it into high heels, darling. I need to kick it into high heels. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure that this is all the way up. Hold on. Are you guys hearing me well? Cause I need to turn my. Do I need to turn my sound up some more? Hi, everybody. If you're just joining, go ahead and hit that like button and share. Love it, like it. Yes, we're about to get. I've already done the trees. I've kind of filled in a little more of darkness and black right there. I'm gonna add some dark bits to the sides of my what's the name here. I don't actually have. Hold on. Add some darkness. Get some darkness going. So what are you guys watching lately? Like, what is your top 5? So I'm gonna get like this dark maroon right here, and I'm actually gonna add that. You want to make sure that this is just dry too. I'm actually gonna add that here. That's what I was gonna do. Okay. That kind of worked out for me. Yeah. The funny thing with do it that way. The funny thing that has to do with acrylics and stuff like that is that if you want to like change something in the middle of everything, you can. Like if I really don't like something, all I have to do is wait. You know what I mean? Wait a little bit. Wait till it dries. And then go back in and do something totally different. Totally different, you guys. If I don't like it. Like that, for instance, looks stupid. Okay? So, guess what? I'm not going to put it there because I don't like it. Go a little bit darker. I could probably add it to that, maybe. Call it a day. Okay, good, good, good. I'm glad you can hear me a lot better. That's wonderful. All right. So let me hit some music with you guys again. And let's get back into it so we won't be here. Because I can sit here and talk all day and paint. I'm telling you, we will never get anything fucking done. Nothing will get done. Because I will sit here and just straight up just do nothing. Okay? That's exactly what I will do. Do nothing. I don't know if I should even add these now because I still have to go over the sky a little bit more. So I'm sure I might end up regretting even putting these things in there. Maybe. I'll make this a little bit bigger since it is kind of on a bigger one closer to me. Why not? I need to find my Micron pen. Because if I have my Micron pen, I'll do a lot more. I don't know what this thing is doing. Hold up. We're having technical difficulties. BB? Well, at least with my music I am. Anyway, so yeah. I don't know if I'm going to regret actually putting that in or not. And I'd rather do this with like a Micron pen. That's what I'm thinking. Micron pen might be a little bit better. Do, 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 do. I mean, I'm digging that. Like, you can do it kind of like the graphic way. Let me go with the purple. Go with a little bit darker right there. And see what I can get. Let's see what I get, baby. Yeah, I'm kind of digging that. It's probably going to be another long one, you guys. But you know, that always happens anyway if you're doing something new. And 9 times out of 10, it ends up being a long one anyway. So, I wouldn't worry about it. Do 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 do. Oh man. So I've been watching, I told you guys about that show I was watching, right? Like Crafters. Did anybody check it out? Did you guys check it out? The Crafters whatever. I kinda like the wonkiness of my little lantern thing looking thing. It's like my little rebellion against like perfect structure and architecture. It's like my rebellion. Like, okay, nobody cares about your perfect architecture. Like, I don't care. There's some people that's like so great at like um architecture, and there's like in architecture, architects actually have to be really really good at art and rendering and drawing and stuff like that. So I definitely respect it. Okay, but that don't mean I gotta deal with it. It just doesn't. So I'm kind of feeling like the wonkiness of the whole thing. Yeah. I mean, if you like OCD like me and you really want to be accurate with it, you can take some tape and kind of tape these sides down and you can really, really get it straight and accurate. But for me, I don't really care about it like that to be going like overboard and trying to have like a breakdown about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I do not. All right. I thought I was going to. I know I brought some yellow paint over here. I'm always doing this. I'm always doing it. I swear I am. I'm gonna have to use my Posca pen for it then. Now, usually there's a whole complicated thing, right, to doing a proper light. And once this live is over, I will actually link my video that I usually do, that I did last year on how to do a um, candle, and that's similar, and it's pretty much the same as any light source. So if you know how to do a candle, you'll definitely know how to do any light source. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You'll know it. And I'm gonna teach you guys about glazing in a minute too. Since I went against the grain and I actually put all the little pieces, I might as well do all of them together. Call it a day, yeah. I'm actually just gonna do like a light kind of glaze looking thing right there. Make it hazy. Because you want this to be like romantic. Like, it's so romantic, JoJo. I can't believe it. Like, you took me out. Like, wow. I love it. And this one could be totally in darkness over there. Because ain't nobody think about that one. This one could kind of be in darkness too. And yeah. So I put little dots of white in between my lights first. And usually, again, I'm going to link that when this live is over, how to do the candle. And you guys can see that, because if you know how to do that, you know you're good. You're golden after that. You're golden, baby. Alright, I gotta stop playing around. I gotta stop playing around with you guys and get this done. I do. Alright, so I got the face and stuff like that to do. I'm actually gonna add the little dots to his thing over there. the lives that I do here on the channel are for those of you who really enjoy kind of doing your own thing and working while listening to people chat and talk about their own process and their own work at the same time. Alright, so I'm going to do little dots for him. You know, Christmas is all about excess, right? So why not? He got the big hat, she got the big dots. So yeah, these lives are going to be for you guys playing in the background while... So make sure you save this to a playlist. You know, play it in the background while you're doing your own projects. Mm. I'm just putting dabs of white. But you never want it to be straight up white. That's why I added that gray to it. Mm. 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 Yeah, so on this particular show, people are just like showing how they craft, and I didn't even know they made shows like that. This is on HGTV. I really had no idea that they even made shows like that. It's so crazy. But then I've been really like stuck on my... I'm giving this hat like lots of texture. That's what I'm kind of like dabbing. Little bits of gray and white and yada 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 into this hat to make it look fluffy. Right? That's what I'm doing. Give it some texture and some body. That's what we do. Since I already got this gray kind of whatever on my, what's the name? Might as well use it. Might as well use it. For the things I want. Put a little. You can get different colors and make them like super light, like light purples, light pinks, and just incorporate them into your. When you have something that's like white, supposed to be white, it's really not. But it's really not. Those streaks. It's like pink. But she's supposed to be like pure white, but of course I'm not gonna make her pure white. That would be really weird just to make her pure white. So I'm gonna try to add like little bits and pieces of like yellows, light pinks, light browns, yada yada. Nothing is pure white anyway. And you know these cats don't be looking pure white. They be looking like dingy, dingy and dirty. That time I put a little bit of gray in it. Oh man, that's gonna be so green. Put a little bit of kind of like, I don't even know what that is. Like a gray green? It's like a gray green. A little bit of gray under here. A little bit of gray right there. Just to differentiate between why you need that small brush if you're gonna do something like this. Oh, Christmas, yeah. Still keeping with the texture. And all of that. We have a little bit. I definitely do not want to cut this into another part. So you guys keep me company, hang in there. Get you some coffee and some tea and relax. Cause we gonna get her done. Yeah. That's why I'm not doing too much talking. Cause if I sit here and talk, like I will never get this done, I swear. Be here all day. Trying to get this thing done. I still haven't done her eyes. I'm doing strictly white on her little what do we call these things? Her little lips. Upper lip. Let me zoom in just a smidge so you guys can see. Okay, I'm gonna leave her face alone for a while.
There's a rumor spreading all over town, but of course it's not true. They say Santa ain't coming around. Trust me, I'm waiting up for you. Coming down my chimney on Christmas Day. We'll be side by side to see. This year Santa Claus is coming home to me.
Alright, while that dries and gets his life together. Oh.
Santa Claus is coming home to me.
Okay, I'm putting her buttons back. Alrighty then. I am taking a little bit of gray because the trees are dry. Yep. So next week it'll definitely be a change up. We're gonna do, Friday we're gonna do cards, and it's definitely gonna be a shorter live stream. All right, now these lights are not making a bit of difference right now because this sky is not dark enough. So, guys, I'm gonna kind of work on the trees. So, since I have my gray, at least I thought I had my gray. Here we go. Now, if you don't have Usually when people have if you're gonna make gray, you know what it is, black and white. Or you can do a blue and white, and yeah, you're good to go. Right? Blue and white, and you're good to go, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Doo 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 doo. I don't know why I'm singing that. I think I'm getting delirious. That's what it is. Alright, now, this is still kind of drying. So let's kind of work on the trees. Now, usually a tree goes, you know, the happy tree thing from like Bob Ross. And usually the trees go from the top. And so I'll just do a little bit of a top thing and then. And I really feel like this is too opaque. So I'm not even gonna use this. I'm actually gonna use my brush. This is too dark. You want it to be really, really light, you guys. Really, really light. So I got a really light kind of gray, watered down. And I'm just doing some dashes. Because the dashes, well, now you see why we added the dark space at the back. But you want to make sure you skip some pieces. Skip some spaces. And you want to make sure that that dark piece is so dry. It needs to be super dry. There's no, you know what I mean? And right here. I'm only going to do a little bit of dashes here. And hopefully you guys are seeing all of it. Alright. A little bit of dashes here and there. And this one back here, I'm not going to do too much to it because it needs to look like it's actually in the foreground, in the background. So I'm only going to do a little bit of that residual kind of gray that's already in there. And look at that. We have some snowy trees. Yes, voila. Okay. Let me see. This is still wet. It's still wet. That is still wet. It's still wet, baby. Hee hee. All right. I filled in a little bit of pieces here. Yes, I did. I'm putting a little light gray trees right here. Just to fill this space up so it's not looking really weird and empty right there. But these are very light gray trees. Let me zoom out a bit. That's not too bad. We are at an hour and 30 minutes. Has it been an hour and 30 minutes? Well, no, we actually at 2 hours, really. Now that I think about it. Don't worry, I ain't gonna wear you guys out like I did the other night. If it goes too far, I'm gonna basically finish it off camera. And then you guys can see it on Instagram, right? Because I don't think you guys are gonna want another session of this stuff. You're definitely not. Okay? And make sure you fix your resolution. Let me see. Did you name the characters? Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. I did. You asked that a while ago. Sorry, I missed your question. Yeah, I did end up naming them. All right, let me change out my water. Yep, Coco and JoJo. When you're doing something for a long time, you should definitely get up and stretch. And this is still kind of wet. See, them trees are looking full. You have some stuff over here. Trying to see what I can do to cover some ground. Hopefully you guys are enjoying these long format videos. I haven't done these in a while, especially on here. Definitely hit that thumbs up if you enjoy the long format videos. I know most people on the replay are not going to watch a long format video, but I really like just chilling with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so I'm going to we're going to go with a dark kind of like blue, and I'm going to just do a glaze. This is really thin. And why am I doing this? Because I want to darken this without making it too dark. Right? I want to darken this without making this too dark. That's the good thing about glazing, is you can darken something up without making it super dark, right? Yep.
Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I want to be. I'll be home for a couple of days, wander around with you. You and me in the cold, thought it never be true. Wherever I go, I got you. Oh, I have stopped running, there is no way trying. You better loosen your belt. Always such a charm, got you up in my arms. There's nobody at the door. You said I wish this will never be over. Darling, it's time for your present. Come over here. Now it is time to get out in the snow, lighting a light with you. Choirs will sing and the joy bells will ring. Nobody loves you as much as I do. It's a wonderful feeling from floor to the ceiling. It is that time of the year. Drinking hot wine by the fire. Here alone, we got nothing to fear. It's Christmas, some kind of love, my friend. Pick up some candy canes and hang a wreath on your door. It's Christmas, outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. It's just you and me tonight. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you.
I added another layer of black up there. And it's good that you can see the top of it. But it's more like a blue black, but it looks black, but it's not. If you add straight up black, it's just gonna look flat. Hmm. Now you see how the lights are coming out a lot better now that try not to hit those lights. Try not to hit those lights. Doo doo. Alrighty then. Now I know what I need to do here. Wash this out. Actually gonna go in. With a little bit of darkness.
Starts to fall, then you know it's Christmas for the children above all. Then you know it's Christmas, 'cause Santa's away. We'll stand under the mistletoe. The joyful times we witness forever stays with us. So Rudolph hears his whistle and gathers all his friends. When Santa and his missus,
Alright, I gotta put a little bit of.
you know it's time
And this has to dry. A lot of this has to dry for real.
and everyone.
I'm gonna put a little bit of highlight on her scarf. And then, unfortunately, a lot of this stuff needs to dry. And I need to take some time to really work on it the way I want to. So, we won't be finishing this one like I wanted to. I wanted to finish it. But there's so many little details that need to be done for it to even be right. And I don't really want to rush this one. I really want to take my time with it, you guys.
'Cause Santa's on his way.
So I probably won't be back to do a part 3. But you can just check it out on Instagram if you guys want to see it. Or you can check it out on my Patreon. Because you know I'm going to show the progress with my patrons. Because I feel like this needs a lot more. And this is not something you can just speed through. For real. I don't want to just speed through this for the sake of something on whatever you call it, on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, I need this to be right, and I need it to look great. Um, and I have so many other things that I need to be doing right now, unfortunately. I really thought I would be able to finish it with you guys. I did. But we like going into the 3 hour mark. You guys are not going to be watching no over 3 hours of footage. Shit, you just not. You're not. But you can check it out, like I said, on Instagram. See, I'm putting my little highlights on though. You see how it looks much better now that I have, it's not just white on white. You can see some of that gray underneath of see, with these things, these type of videos, you gotta do something like super easy. I should have did something super easy for you guys. I got really ambitious with this one. And that's okay, right? Right? That's okay that I got ambitious with this one. Because I'll be back Friday with some cards. That's going to be super easy. Easy peasy. And then we're going to do a snowman pretty soon too. I got a lot of stuff coming out for you guys. But I'm glad you got to see like the process and see that things some things are not easy. Sometimes things take on a whole mind of their own. Believe me. Even Bob Ross did practice paintings before he actually did it on TV. Like he wasn't just going in there full blown raw to the core. You know what I mean? Like he had his stuff practice out and all of that stuff before he even went into it. But I didn't practice this one before I brought it to you guys. I didn't. I did not. No, I didn't. So I should have practiced it. But you know what? That just kills the spontaneity for me when I have to practice something. And it makes it where I don't want to do it. I could have did a time lapse and that would have sped it up times 100 and make you think like it's like super easy. But it's not. It's never easy. You know what I'm saying? So Sorry, you guys. I need to get some water. Yeah, so it's a lot of little details. Lots and lots of details, you guys. Lots and lots. Oh my God. Look at you guys. You guys always coming in at the 11th hour. What's up? What's up? I swear. Yeah, I be like, oh, let me get on while she's like she's like 5 hours in. Hi everybody. I want to know where you guys coming in at. What are you guys watching tonight? What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? Are you ready? And for those of you not celebrating Thanksgiving, what are you doing for the rest of the week for the holidays? I really would love to know. Right? I really would love to know, you guys. Don't forget to hit that like button. Like, subscribe, share it with your friends and your family. Yes. We almost there, you guys, but we almost there, but we're not almost there. Like, you can see it's, like, really, really streaky. It looks really, really beautiful up there, but I have so much more. I wanted to put another layer on the sky. I still have so much I need to do to her face. It looks like she's high. Like she needs a hit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so many things that I want to be doing. But I want you guys to tell me what. Let me see. You guys have comments? Are there any comments? Do you guys have any questions, concerns? What do you want to see? What do you want to make Friday when I come back on? And I promise you it's going to be a lot quicker. But hey, that's the fun of creating. You never know what's going to happen, especially when you live. Live and direct, okay? So what do you guys want to do Friday? I think it's going to be like 3 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to be doing, oh, huh, look at that. We're going to be doing some cards. See how fast I fixed that? Yeah, so we're going to be doing some cards on Friday. We got so much stuff that we need to do. And I still have so many things that I want to do here. Because right now, she's just looking dried up. Like she need a nap. She needs a nap. Like, you need a nap, ma'am? It's like, do you need a nap? And look at this crap. Look what I'm doing to it right now. Like, do you need a nap? Like, no, I don't need a nap. I had to fix it really quick before it does a whole bunch of nonsense. Alrighty then. Yes and yes. Do 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 do. See, now the OCD's kicking in. And I want to start doing a bunch of nonsense that don't need to be done. Okay? Her jacket is actually done. So you guys can watch me put the little dots on while you tell me what you would like to make, what type of card you would like to make on Friday. And then we're going to sign off. And you guys can see this on, if you're on Patreon, or if you're on my Instagram, you can watch it over there. Because I'll be probably posting this when I'm actually done with it. Because right now, this is not done. Okay? Nowhere near done. No, she is not. Mm-hmm. Alright, dots are in. That's so pretty. So, so gorgeous. I'm telling you, it's going to look super beautiful. It looks great now. But wait till I, like, add in the background and I get all of this stuff going back here. I'm going to add, like, a buku, what do we call it? Buku boko effect. All the things. Hi, everybody that's tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like button. Yes. So yeah, I'm gonna add a buku effect. It's gonna be like a little bit of like snowy and stuff like that, and all the things. So if you guys don't have any questions, we're gonna sign off. But you guys can get at me at patreon.com/creativegirlofcolor if you want to support the channel. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I have all the links, all the things, materials, timestamps down in the description box after the live is over. And thank you so, so much to everybody that hung in there. Give yourself a round of applause. I hope you really enjoyed today's live. It's a long one, another long one, but I enjoyed it. I wish I could have been able to finish this, but I will definitely finish it offline and you'll be able to see it later on. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for tonight. How often do you brush? How often do you do brush in water? Oh, dip brush in water. Okay. So how often do I dip the brush in water? This is acrylic, so if I'm using, say I'm using this blue color over here, whatever, and that's, you know, and I want to switch to another color, right? Then you would go ahead and wash your brush out. Unless they happen to be in the same family, like blues, purples, and yeah, blues and purples, you can kind of get away with not washing your brush because they're kind of in the same family and it doesn't really matter if it's kind of dirty a little bit. But say if I'm gonna mix from like a blue to a yellow, I definitely have to wash out my brush because if I mix blue and yellow together, you know what you're gonna get. You're gonna get green. So you got to really think about that as you start to transition. That's why I had 2 bowls of water here to help me you know, make sure that my brush remains clean as I flow through this painting. You know what I'm saying? Any other questions, you guys? Yes. La, 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 la. That was a great question, though, because it is kind of hard to figure out, you know, what to do as far as the water goes and la, 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 la. But believe me, if you start to paint on a regular basis, you'll get the hang of it where you figuring out. Now, with that's for acrylics. And with watercolors, gouache, all the different mediums, you have to do different things. You know, watercolors are totally different beast. So if you're doing watercolors, that's something totally different. But acrylics, you definitely the rule of thumb is to keep your colors clean. Wash your brush out in between colors. You know what I'm saying? But if you have some acrylic paint pens, okay, I need Posca to go ahead and give a girl a sponsorship because I'm plugging you guys a little bit too much. Posca pens, okay, will help you out. It will really help a girl out. And you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff. If you get your Posca pen, you can just switch in between, uncap it, and go. Yeah? And that's it. That's it, and that's all. Because we've been on about 3 hours now, you guys. Okay, says great show. I've got to go. I'm in the studio with myself working. Thank you so much. Oh, yes. Happy holidays. Yes, let me say that really quick. Happy holidays to everybody out there. I love you guys so, so much. Make sure you're being safe out there. You're loving on each other, helping each other. You know, if you're not celebrating the holiday season, you know, because it is Happy Indigenous Month. Yeah, still you can get you something to eat and be with your immediate family. That makes so much sense. Yeah, come on, Posca. Exactly. Give the girl a sponsorship. Yes, I need a sponsorship. Okay, Posca, come on with it. I need a sponsorship because I've been plugging your stuff way too much over here for reals. Okay, so yeah, you know, like I said, love on each other. I love you guys. Be safe out there. And I'll catch you on the next one. I'll catch you Friday. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy holidays. Bye. Bye.